Welcome back BL enthusiasts, this is Trailer Review Part 3. If you're a fan of ABO Desire the series, Episode 12 is going to hit you right in the heart because this trailer puts the spotlight on Huayong and Sheng Xiaoyu in the most dramatic and romantic way possible. From the very first frame, you can already feel that this episode is no ordinary continuation. It's not just about survival anymore, it's about a bond that crosses rules, tradition, and even the laws of nature within their world. This trailer builds tension, romance, and an unshakable emotional core, making it clear that what happens between Huayong and Sheng Xiaoyu is going to change everything in this story. The trailer starts with a heavy, quiet atmosphere, reminding us of what Sheng Xiaoyu has just gone through. He had been attacked several times, injected with a mysterious and dangerous drug by the kidnappers, and left in a critical state. The narration hints at this dark moment, showing flashes of his unconscious body and Huayong's desperate face. And then comes the shocking revelation, the act that changed everything. To save Sheng Xiaoyu's life, Huayong permanently marked him. This is no ordinary mark. In the ABO world, a permanent mark is more than just a bond. It's a declaration, a choice that cannot be undone. It's rare, dangerous, and forbidden in many ways, especially because Sheng Xiaoyu himself is an alpha. But Huayong went against all logic, all boundaries, because saving him was the only thing that mattered. The screen fades to black, and when the next scene appears, we see Sheng Xiaoyu finally waking up. The trailer slows down here, giving us that intimate atmosphere. He opens his eyes to find himself not in a hospital, not in a place filled with chaos, but in an unfamiliar, quiet hotel suite. The curtains are drawn tightly, the light is dim, and beside him is Huayong, holding him as if he's been guarding him all this time. The trailer highlights this closeness with soft shots, Huayong's arms wrapped around him, the warmth of that protective embrace, and then the gentle kiss Huayong presses on his forehead as soon as he stirs. He whispers, almost teasing but also deeply affectionate, "Mr. Sheng, good morning." That line becomes a centerpiece of the trailer, showing how a simple greeting can feel so loaded with love, care, and a promise that he's not going anywhere. Sheng Xiaoyu's reaction is shown next. His eyes widen, his breath catches, and for a moment, he looks completely stunned. It's not just about waking up in an unfamiliar room. It's about realizing the intimacy, the bond, and everything that comes rushing back from his memories. The trailer flashes quick cuts of what happened before he collapsed, the bite at the back of his neck, Huayong's desperate words about saving him, and the flood of emotions he couldn't process at the time. The voiceover carries his inner conflict. We hear his hoarse voice asking, "What time is it?" His throat is dry, his body is weak, but the weight in his tone is not about the hour. It's about wanting answers. Huayong, in contrast, remains calm, collected, and gentle. He hands Sheng Xiaoyu a glass of warm water that he had prepared ahead of time. His reply is soft, "It's 12:30. Mr. Sheng has been sleeping for a long time. Is there anything else that feels uncomfortable?" This line shows us how much attention he's been giving, how he's been watching over him without rest. But Sheng Xiaoyu doesn't take the glass immediately. Instead, he sits there in silence, his face shadowed with frustration, confusion, and emotions he can't put into words. The trailer builds this tension by focusing on the contrast between the two characters, Huayong's steady care versus Sheng Xiaoyu's storm of feelings. Quick flashes show Sheng Xiaoyu remembering everything, the attack, the pain, the fear, and then the miraculous recovery. His wounds are gone, his glands healed, and yet there's something different about him now. The narration echoes this confusion. How could Alpha be marked? But in fact, Sheng Xiaoyu's life had been saved. It's a conflict that strikes at the very core of his identity. This is where the trailer becomes even more powerful. Instead of staying only in the present, it weaves back and forth between memory and reality, showing glimpses of Huayong's determination when he made that decision to mark him. There are flashes of Huayong's desperate eyes, the trembling in his hands as he bit down, and the silent vow he made to never let him die, even if it meant crossing a line that no one else would dare cross. Then, in the present, you see how calm and composed he is while sitting beside Sheng Xiaoyu, as if he carries no regret. That duality makes the romance even stronger. Huayong is not only a protector but also someone who's willing to sacrifice everything for the one he loves. The trailer then shifts tone to romance, letting the audience feel the weight of what this permanent mark truly means. This is not a casual connection. This is forever. And while Sheng Xiaoyu struggles to accept it, the bond between them is undeniable. The music swells, carrying both heartbreak and tenderness. You see Huayong leaning closer, his voice soft yet steady, as he reassures him without words. You see Sheng Xiaoyu's eyes filled with hesitation, but also with the kind of vulnerability that only Huayong can draw out of him. The chemistry between the two actors is undeniable, and the trailer makes sure to highlight that. Every glance, every pause, every touch feels like it's charged with meaning. But it doesn't stop at the sweetness. The trailer also hints at the bigger consequences. In the ABO universe, an alpha marking another alpha is something unheard of, even dangerous. The voiceover reminds us that their bond will not only change their relationship but might shake the very foundation of their world. There are quick flashes of other characters reacting, shocked faces, whispers, even anger. The romance between Huayong and Sheng Xiaoyu is not just about them anymore. It's about defying rules, facing backlash, and holding on to each other even when everything is against them. That's what makes this trailer so powerful. It balances the intimacy of two people in love with the larger stakes of a world that might not accept them. The final moments of the trailer bring it all together. The camera lingers on Sheng Xiaoyu, sitting quietly with the glass of water still untouched, his mind full of questions and emotions. And then it cuts to Huayong, his gaze steady, filled with quiet devotion. He reaches out, not forcing, not demanding, just waiting for Sheng Xiaoyu to accept what has already been written between them. The screen fades to black with one final line echoing, "Sometimes, saving a life means changing it forever." This episode 12 trailer does exactly what it needs to do. It hooks you, it makes you feel, and it leaves you desperate to see how Sheng Xiaoyu will respond to Huayong's choice. Will he accept the bond? Will he fight it? And what will happen when the world finds out that an alpha has been permanently marked by another? These questions make the romance even more gripping because we know it's not just about love, it's about survival, defiance, and destiny. In the end, the Huayong and Sheng Xiaoyu storyline in this trailer proves to be one of the strongest arcs of ABO Desire the series. It's a love story born from chaos, strengthened by sacrifice, and challenged by the world around them.